I'm considering taking this trade if we can get down into this area. I'm thinking B period's almost here, so if A period doesn't get here, I bet that B period will pull back just enough to pull me in at my 21.25 here. Take a look at that delta chart. You can see right here you have some buying. You got VWAP underneath this, plus you got half back here. There, that just put me into the trade. Now we're looking to see what kind of reaction we can get to that level. You want to see some follow through to the upside here. Your first place to look would be your right here, your volume area high, and the next level is going to be, if they're shooting for the overnight high. Here's another look at that delta chart. Like I said, I don't really trade off this, but I use it to zero in on my entries where I want to get in, where some support might be, where there might be problem areas, and then just to kind of watch the flow of the market with the delta. So we'll split one of these off. That's basically at the overnight high, which is what they're shooting for now. I think I'll move my stop up just a little. There's no reason to give all this back. So you can see on this delta chart, there's people taking profit right here at their volume area high. Normally I would take one here, but I'm kind of feeling like it's going to make it to the overnight high. That might come back to bite me. I probably should have taken one here. It's kind of a target regardless of where you get in the trade. But I really feel like this is going to push to the overnight high, so I'm staying in it. So you can do the same thing with your stops like this, split them off. You know, if you want to tuck one up under here, so you're like, okay, I'm not gonna give back one. You know, so you can. It's a lot of versatility here of what you want to do with your stops or your targets. So I took one there. We can move our stop up. You know, just decide how much you want to give back. You can look on this delta chart and see right here, you wouldn't really want to give back more than this. So 24, if you put your stop at about 24, that's about where we are. You can anticipate that there's going to be some selling up here at the overnight high. But let's kind of just see what kind of reaction we get. So I've definitely moved this stop up. I'm not going to give that back now that we've got that much. Um, that's my 27 ticks. And let's just give it just a little bit of room to see if we can get going. You can see that it's building a little node here. It's a good sign that you're getting acceptance over this overnight high. So I would like to stay in the trade, but again, I'm not giving up now that I have it because I can always get back in. So if I wasn't in this trade already, this node would be a good sign that I'd want to get into this trade. I'd wait for it to build a little bit more, and I'd be looking to get in right here in this gap in the volume profile. So I'd be looking to get in right here. So that's one reason why it's hard to move your stop up and get out of this. But this could collapse and come down too. So now you definitely want your stop around here in case this collapses on you. Best case scenario, it really gets moving, and you can just kind of follow it up from there. I think at this point, I'm just going to keep stepping my um, stop up. There's our 40 tick line. That's pretty much my automatic uh, take it. Especially if we get past that 40 tick line, I won't ever give that 40 ticks back. Yeah, see, it just took us out. No big deal. That was still our 27 ticks. So good trade.